Hey guys, how are you doing today? For those of you who want tips about the NBDE, the National Board of Dental Examination Part 1, I have some tips for you before those expired because, as you know, it's gonna be discontinued. Let's join me in this video. I found some recordings that I did when I was about to take the test and also after that, maybe that's gonna be helpful for you, so come on. Okay, we've already talked about studying materials, all kinds of stuff about study in some other videos. Today I'd like to talk about the day of the test. The test doesn't start on the moment you sit in front of the computer and you actually start taking the questions. The day of the test starts in the beginning of the week, a few days before, when you kind of prepare your mind, your body. You want to get good sleep on that week. You don't want to get stressed. You don't want to do anything that can disturb you on the test. You want to eat healthy. You don't want to drink alcohol, not one day before, but not even in the week. If you can stay clean of alcohol for like 1 month before, it's better for you. And not also because your body's gonna work better, but also because you're gonna be focused on the study. You can get fucking drunk when you pass the test, but please don't drink alcohol while you're preparing. And let's come closer to the test. You have your schedule, you know where your test is gonna be. Try to go there in the test center to see what is the area, how does it look like. Is it easy to park? Are you gonna drive? Are you gonna use the public transportation? Is it close to your metro station? Is it close to your bus station? How long are you gonna have to walk? You don't wanna be late. Actually, you wanna be very early. If your test is scheduled for like 7, you wanna be there 6:30 at least. Usually they are scheduled for 8 or 7:30, depends on the test center. So regardless, you want to be there very early because they open very early. As it comes close to the time of the test, everybody's gonna come. There will be a line. You don't want to wait a lot in the line. And maybe you can get nervous at this time, and you want to go ahead, sit in front of the computer as early as you can. And instead of getting rid of the test like 5 p.m. or 6, you're gonna get rid of the test like 3 p.m. or 4. So it's also much better for you. And also, if you're like me, somebody that works better in the morning, this is also going to play a role on your test results. So you've already visited your test center. Please take a look at everything you want to take with you. The only things they recommend you to take with you is your documents. It's 2 pieces of ID. There's one has to have a photo. Please check everything in advance. There will be the specifications of the thing you have to take with yourself. They don't allow you to come inside with your pens, with your paper, none of it. Even for the notes you have to take during the test, they will provide you paper. Actually, it's not a paper, it's a kind of a board, a plastic board, and a pen, like a Sharpie pen. And you want to get used to those two. So if you have a Sharpie pen at home and a kind of a plastic, that you may want to train a little bit on how to draw with that, especially for those occlusion questions where you have to kind of imagine how is the movement going to be. You may want to think about the clothes you're gonna use. Of course, it's gotta be comfortable clothes because you're gonna be like sitting in that chair for like 8 hours. So if you like jeans, go ahead and use jeans. If you don't like jeans, maybe those training pants. They are gonna expect you, not only your jacket, but also all your clothes, your pockets, and your socks, even your glasses. Of course, you're not coming inside with those sunglasses, but even if you use actual glasses, they are gonna inspect that. So here's the thing. I've passed my part 1 in 2019 April, and I passed the part 2 in November. And I was organizing my videos a couple of days ago, and I just came across those recordings that I did while I was studying and before I took the test and after I took the test. So here they are. Hey, good morning everyone. I just arrived in a Prometric center to do my boards part 1. I studied hard, I'm very prepared. I came here very early in the morning and it is not open yet and I couldn't get in. And I came back to the car. We're just waiting for a few minutes and maybe 10 minutes later we're gonna try again. I heard it's very good to arrive earlier than expected because if you could just start earlier, you could finish earlier, and for me everything that's done in the morning as earlier as I can, it's better for me. It's gonna be better done and it's gonna get me less tired in the end. It's of course I'm nervous. I want to get it done. I'm anxious, to be honest. I have no makeup on, I have no jewelry, nothing. They don't allow you to come inside with anything. The only thing that they allow is engagement ring and marriage band. I have nothing in the ears, nothing in the neck. They are gonna inspect me at all. I brought long sleeves, of course. You never know when there will be air conditioning. For me especially, I'm always feeling cold, but I can also feel warm. So I have also a very thin layer if I need to get everything out. You know, you have to be very prepared. Oh, I see there's someone inside. It said it's open 7:30 and it's still 6:40 something. So I'll wait for 7 and try again. I still have to go to the restroom one last time. I already went to the restroom a lot of times today and yesterday. I stopped drinking a lot of water. This morning when I woke up, I didn't drink a lot of water as I usually do. Well, I should have done that yesterday, but yeah, I forgot. Well, yesterday I drank a lot of water. I don't know if the word is nervous. I'm anxious. I want to get it done. I want to get rid of this, get it out of the way. It's so stressful. It's probably one of the hardest things I've done in my life. Not the test itself, but the whole preparing thing, which is stressful, and you never feel... Yeah, the whole process of... You never feel prepared enough. I was telling him, you never feel prepared enough. Of course, I don't know everything. Maybe that's why they only required around 60% to pass the test. I feel prepared. Let's see. If I don't pass, I'll try again. But I'm very confident. Let's see.
Ver se eu consigo dar uma filmada, né? Como que é o processo, mas ó, a gente veio numa área meio, parece que é particular. E a gente já deu a entrada ali, a gente já deu a entrada das coisas dela. Vou entrar aí pra vocês verem. É uma empresa particular, pelo que eu vi ali. E igual fazer vestibular, só que não tem que fazer uma galera, entendeu? Você pode vir a fazer a qualquer momento.
Quando eu sair daqui, independente de como foi a execução do filme.
Isso, tá bom? Só relaxa. Faz o que tem que fazer.
Nossa, o meu é pequenininho, viu? Leva o cadeado. Gente, pega o gravador pra gente escolher aqui. So, as you guys may know, the National Board of Dental Examination Part 1 is going to be discontinued this year, 2020. Because of the pandemic situation, they kind of postponed a little bit into October, something that was going to be around June or July. It's going to be only in October, which means for those of you who prefer to take those two tests, the Part 1 and the Part 2, instead of taking the integrated test, you are in a kind of a rush because you have a few months more, but still you want to lose no time. And you guys feel free to ask me questions about anything regarding those tips.